I'm gonna record this just in case if I have to end the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Because the frame rates are going nuts! Well, yeah. I'm gonna rename this. That stream as a fail, but... oh well. Chikorita! Chikorita's my baby. Alright? I've already chosen my starter. It's gonna be Chikorita. Yes! If this Chikorita's a dude, I'm gonna cry. Because I have a girl name in mind. Come on, Chikorita, we got this. Oh, don't worry, I got faith in my Pokemon. You sure about that? You really sure? Because I've done this game before. I'm into a dark and grass type. Come on, Chikorita, we got this. Hold ZL to focus on an opposing opponent you want to target. Then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to move. Once all opposing trainers Pokemon have their HP reached 0, you win. Stop! This is fun. I actually like this. Whoa, okay. Yeet! Alright, one more hit. You got this, Chikorita, we got this. Oh! Tackle! Victory! And you leveled up. And you learned Leafage! We lost. To a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Tantrum. Well, technically I'm not a newbie, because they took us. What your trainer needs you to do. I forgive you. You're just a Pokemon. You retrieved your travel bag. I would like to take that back, thanks. Leave me hanging. Come here, my little cutie! You became Chikorita's trainer. Can I name you? I want to name you! Let me name you! Fun!
I can't focus with a mic on my head. I can't. Oh, well. fighting mode now. Great! That's exactly what I needed right now. Oh man, it's nightfall already. Here we are in a battle zone. Rocky Rock. Get a boost, so here's the deal, short version. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds something here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe. It's right nearby. Let's get going. We'll have these two Pokemon to take care of your bag. Totodile and Temping, got this. Nerf! Dodo! Sugar, my pal, protect me. Alright, take care of my bag. Let nothing happen to it. It's got some good clothing there. And my other games. It'll be fine. Other Pokemon will be fine. Plus, those two Pokemon games are going to list of following. Unfortunately, that won't be us. We gotta hide to that. Follow me. Trying to tell you! I tried to tell you! Look, I was reading precious night in the battle zone. What do you mean the most useful? Hey, get back here! I'm about to knock some sense in me. I'm about to knock the square block off. Okay? Wow, or something. Thank you. Junior has some serious teamwork there. Anyway, now you know I'm 10,000 today. So my advice here. So here's my advice this year. Your kind new friend who's lost everything. Let's get the heck out of here when someone else comes out for us to die. Just straight up jump me. Seriously? Why? Look, I'm trying to get this going. Hotel gets the city. Would you? Tip out of your chest. Once you step into the battle, you're a target like everyone else. You're a target. I'm right here. Kira! Floating with a black bar. Look, don't see that everywhere. Let's see how that battle. Don't hit them! Yeah, I would probably go. Yeah, just get out. Yeah, that's a good time to flee. A little thing that much power. Nicely done, Floaty. Oh, Eddie. Oh my gosh. Well, Eddie. Work on your Pokemon names. But maybe we should save that line of let me introduce you to Floaty. It's a very special Pokemon. She's currently 3,000 years old. Sheesh! And thanks to Floetti, those shoulders is cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel C. Really? She's that old? Oh my god! You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just right through here. To our humble establishments, Hotel Z. You won't find more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere else in Lumios. Since we gone to see another guest. Come on. The Metropolis in the Crown. I didn't get to read it! I'm back, AZ. Check it out. I brought us a guest. This is the hotel owner. Say hi. Hey, you tall. This is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Hi? Are you staring at my bag? Zygarde! Zygarde! Zygarde cell! Come back! Wait! Don't leave! That's right! This is Rifty. Yeah, I'm gonna tear a rift through this whole town. She stepped off the train. The Garden Lumios and right into a world of trouble. But she bowed her way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted her with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon, when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah! Felt like they were meant to be a team. Then night fell, we got caught up in the ZAO Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when the bag arrived with no owner. This is why I sent Floyd out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floyd saved our skins with her light of ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, it's like you say. Like you always say. You might be. You might be actually that old. Rifty, I believe you led here because this is where you're meant to be. I am AZ. ZA spelled backwards. As owner of the Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you will indulge me as your host. Urban, interesting which makes you its keeper, Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Rifty, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses a great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtain the key to room 202. Thanks. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for the night, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Well, this was a very interesting day. I stepped in here and then I instantly get robbed, I instantly get jumped, and then I almost got jumped again. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Unlock the door with the key. Eliminate this door the most elastic. Well, it looks decent. My gaming system at though. Where can I put it at? I need to put Horizons. Yes, until tomorrow morning. Yes, I'll call it a day. Hey, sorry, I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Sir, good sir, let me sleep! Shikuria, stand by. What? What do you want? You here to confess something? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, stunning paranormal. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. What is this, romance? What the frick is you doing? Let me sleep. I don't care about the roof right now. A bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe Daisy big time for the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return, not to put you on the spot. Think you can give me a hand? Yeah, sure, I'll help you out too. You're the best! And Zygarde is watching us. Well, one of his cells. Alright, I need to use the restroom. I shall be back. I have a ton. And I'm before the game even was truly released, people are already playing the full gameplay in one video. Can y'all not sit down and enjoy the game, like at slow progress, please, and not spoil it for the rest of us? Like, sheesh, can y'all not spoil it for 5 seconds? I get it that y'all love the game and y'all got it early. And you want to put it out there in one full video, but sheesh. At least wait till the game actually comes out, and after a few hours, like at least a couple people who will probably beat it without watching the video. Don't just please. You save the journey for the rest of us, please. Cause we can't even go on YouTube now when new games come out. Cause y'all are uploading the full gameplay with the thick and ending thumbnail on it. And we're just like, oh, come on, man. I want to play the game without knowing what's happening at the end. And then we already spoiled because we saw your thumbnail. I've been seeing it all day. People with full gameplay of Legend ZA or Little Nightmares 3 when it came out. Already people uploading it like the end game thumbnail. I'm just like, bruh. Can y'all slow down for 5 seconds? Can y'all slow down for 5 seconds? The game didn't even come out yet. How are y'all even playing full game? Was she also brought here because of the music first? But seriously, y'all need to slow down with the uploading of the gameplay, please. Yes, as the player, we are the chosen ones. The next day, the alarm is going off. We are the chosen ones. Okay, I don't see. This is why I'm happy. I didn't get the Switch 2, but I still have my Switch 1. And when this came out on my Switch 1, it was cheaper, and the graphics, it's not as bad. It probably. All the Switch 2 is technically a frame rate update. A frame rate update. Can I explore the other rooms? I might get the keys later. The lobby, please. Ah, my drink! No! Hey! Don't shoot! Ah! Ah! Oh my God! control. How to control? Well, when the wild Pokemon attacks you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And that's how you roll all the way to the bottom. Alright, you tone it down to like 2 notches. Can't you shush them eyes? Yell them out a little. Shout and scold. This is enjoying their attitude. What if she just MZA's new member and lesson? New member? Just complain about keeping loud, Lita. There, sorry. And this is a new member? Yep, me, Griffin. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came from New York City chasing after a going pro. That's my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got our newbie up to speed. Okay, Riffy, next up is rolling. It's Pokemon battle. Meet me out in front of the hotel scene. If you guys are all wanting to fight me. Oh, you're a guy. My name is Hiko. For now. Keep the. You know what? I can do this. I can find a perfect name. You know you're a guy, and I was hoping you'd be a girl. Okay. Nature names, because this is going to be the big. Oh my gosh! How dare you! Just give me names, please. I'm not naming. Nope. Out of all the things, I'm not naming them that. Oh gosh, I'm actually gonna name them this because it makes me think of that cat in that video. Oliver. Yes, I'm naming him Oliver. Alright, Oliver, let's go. Oliver. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good. In the CA Royale, it all comes down to how well you battle. Let's give this a shot. Totally. has taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. Endemia's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. This future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the Legend NCA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better you'll have to win. So we gotta get you a wild so catch some Pokemon. Before that, there's more Pokemon cards I can show you. Pokemon Center. Also call for weird trainers. When we're talking about, we'll tell you where Pokemon Center is located. Get lost, you can always come back from here too. So, let's get moving. Well, what do you think is the deal here, Rifty? Where are you going? I'm up here. Oh. The buildings. Yay. Nice weather up here, huh? You gotta drop down there. Oh. Very good saying. Oh, it's like some one-way route. So we're probably all the way back. But it feels pretty cool going across rooftops, right? Now we're almost to our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. Don't you look good, Mr. Shilly? Enchanted! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? And if your injured Pokemon will heal with no charge, so understood. Also, I want you to know you can install the Pokemon Center phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch my Pokemon speaking very within there's a prize in it for you. Oh, Alois? How about it? Ready to install the Pokemon set? Ready. Well, thank you very much. sorry. Getting a Pokemon battle with Pilot doesn't catch. Don't worry, one more good knock on Pokemon at 3. What? Spicier challenge. Bumblebee? That's a spicier challenge? Now, the right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's hard for a Pokemon spot if you're crouching, hiding in tall grass or something. You must be itching for more Pokemon so you can catch more Pokemon, huh? Here, have some. Thanks. Now let me do my thing. Let me get to catching. I got a team I need to build. I wonder how those Pokemon's there. 5 species to get their prize, right? Let's catch them and get some research lab. Okay. Do you know what points? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon. Maybe I will. Potions! Not points, potions! become the Pokemon Master. Interact with interact with you.
What?